today, and I've managed to maybe not make it so obvious that it's cold, but you can definitely see my breath today. Not good, right? Well, today I'd like to talk about, as I shiver here, about endangered species. Today's journal is Nature, and we're continuing with that theme. I'd like you to write in your journal the first 5 endangered species or endangered aspects of say, environments, habitats, anything that's endangered in nature. I'd like you to write those down. I'd like you to talk a little bit about how they make you feel whenever you contemplate the endangered species or the habitats that are quickly disappearing. And you might even talk about the consequences of endangerment, how humans have attempted to try to preserve or save endangered species or habitats. And as you do so, be sure to connect to the feelings and the emotions of the heart that you have, because as we all know, the elements in our hearts that become most hardened are ones that respond to loss and grief. And we develop the most scar tissue when we respond, when we find ourselves confronted with things that could actually extinguish us as sentient beings. And so in response, we develop the scar tissue, and it makes it very difficult to feel, and we must learn how to work through that, even if it means responding to the grief and the loss. And sometimes the plight of animals in nature or habitats that are clearly endangered trigger that notion of loss and we start to grieve. And through that process, we can start to make inroads into understanding where and how our hearts have developed scar tissue and are hardened, and how we can perhaps heal from that, or at least start to understand where we are in pain and where we're compensating, where we're trying to survive. So I think if you could do that in this journal, do it, and then go back and repeat the exercise, because it's so valuable, and it's pretty difficult, because you'll find as you do the entries that you will start to avoid the concept too, because it is painful. Thank you.